What's up guys, it's Atomic and welcome back to my Skull and Objective Challenge Guide. We're on challenge number 6, Snuggle by the Fire. For this one, I recommend 2 playthroughs. It can be done in 1, but I recommend you do it in 2. It'll be a lot easier, you won't have to worry about messing up as much. Now before we get into it, make sure you have Jason 8 selected. One of the objectives, you have to be Jason 8. And actually there's another objective. You have to kill a counselor with an axe-wielding Jason. Jason 8 fits the bill. And make sure, his standard fire axe, it's good enough. And as always, I like to have a little cheap kill right here at the X button, so you can pull it off quickly and anywhere. So we're ready to go. Jason 8 with his fire axe, that's what you need. And again, a little cheap kill can help. I'll spare you the cutscene. Let's get into it. So when we first start out, I like to be Jason. Just walk forward and head over to the campers. You can go up to a stock point if you want and see what's going on, but basically it's going to be the waiting game. You want to wait for La Chapa to move. He's there, he's roasting marshmallows, then he says, "Oh, I'm going on a walk." Now you can back out. Again, these stalker points are not necessary. You don't need them, but why not? They look cool. Alright, now we're going to walk over here and we're going to get in the water. And basically, it's just wait. We have to wait for La Chapa. We want him to go first. We'll get up over here. We can already sense him. And basically, we're going to wait for him to get about here. This will be the perfect opportunity to kill him, because we want to kill him in a spot where Kenny will be going to the woodpile over here, so we don't want Kenny to see his body. But Chad and AJ are over here. And when they come back to the campground, we don't want them to see the body either. So again, we're just going to wait. You are totally undetected in the water. Now, I like to get out around here, and I like to get out using stalk. Not necessary, but I suggest you do it. And now let's just follow La Chapa. Right around this tree up here is where I like to take him out. We'll get up behind him, we'll grab him, take him over here. We use our cheap kill. That way we can pull it off in a little area. And just like that, he's out of there. Now we're going to go back to the water. Let's dive in. And now it's Kenny's turn. Now, Kenny has been to the woodpile once. We need him to go back. We see him up there to the left. He's up there with Adam right now. Basically, you want to hang out right about here. And then to the right. Okay, Chad has joined them. We can check it out. Adam, he's out of here. He's got stuff to do. So we're just basically waiting for Kenny to move. Again, hanging out in this direction. Okay, Kenny is on the move, and we're going to wait for him to get to that woodpile over there. Now, as soon as he passes us, we're going to get behind him. Remember to walk all the time. If you want, you can use your stalk here. It's not necessary as long as you're walking, but I'll do it anyway. And we'll get ready for him to cut some wood. Alright, he's ready to go. We're ready to go. So we grab him, and again, any kill is fine. You don't have to kill him with your axe. You just have to make sure you're an axe-wielding Jason. So that's 2 for 1 right there. Now I like to morph the back of the campsite here. You can shift as well, but I'm trying to do this as easily as possible for you. And now we're going after Chad. Again, we just have to walk up on him. Walk up on him slowly, hit X. Chad's out of here, man. Now in this next part, you can morph, but I'm going to recommend you shift. It's totally up to you. Right now, if you want, you can morph, and you want to morph over here to the water, but you won't land in the water. You'll land on land. So instead, I am going to shift into the water and then circle around. I'm going to go this way, under the bridge, right about here. And there we can see AJ. Again, I recommend using stock as you come out. So again, the other side of the bridge is where you want to pop out. AJ will always come over here, contemplate life and scary stories. You can get up behind her, grab her, and any kill again that you want. So that's going to be it, guys. There's one final thing to do, and I always like to save this for last. Again, you can tackle the kills in what other order you want. I just like saving this one for last. So we're going to head for the blue tent. We can listen in if we want. We can grab a knife if we want. They're going to be in there for the rest of the challenge. So all we have to do, listen as long as we want to, and then when we're ready, hit X. Just like that, we have gone through this entire challenge, got all 3 skulls, and we have knocked out everything but 2 objectives. So 3 skulls, 4 objectives in our first playthrough. Really simple, guys. Boom. All 3 skulls, and like I said, we have knocked out 4 objectives already. We took care of Lumberjack, we took care of Troll's Toll, we took care of Tent Pulled, and Ankle Roast. All we have to do is Fishy and the hidden objective, Outboard Delight. So we're just going to hit retry and do it again. So we're going to start off just like we did last time. Now remember, we've already got our skulls. We've knocked out 4 objectives. All we have to do is kill a swimming counselor with Jason 8 and do our hidden objective, which I'm sure you know by now, is killing La Chapa right here. So what we're going to do is turn the motor on. It started. And we're going to head into the water. And again, like last time, we're just going to wait for La Chapa. We're going to hang out over here. We can go listen in. Some conversations all around. We see Chad and AJ are just making their way here. You can listen to AJ talk about how scared she is. She doesn't like those kind of stories. As you can see, as I pointed out last time, Kenny has already made it to the woodpile once. We're going to have to remember Kenny. But we want to focus on La Chapa. He's on the move, and we're going to do it just like last time. We're going to get out of the water slightly behind him, using stock. Again, it is not totally necessary here, but why take a chance, right? And again, remember to walk. Do not power walk, walk. You want to play it safe. Again, we're not worried about counselors being alerted, but we want him to check that boat. So here, we're out. We're slowly going up, and we'll hit our stock here just to be safe. And we're just going to follow La Chapa. But curiosity is going to get the best of him in a second. And he wants to know, why is this boat running? So again, with Jason 8, your stock will last a pretty long time. Now, La Chapa's ready to go. We see the prompt come up, we hit X, and he's out of here. In such a gruesome way. Oh. So again, another objective out of the way. We only have one more. We have to kill someone in the water. So how do we do that? Well, we see Kenny coming back. Kenny is going to be cutting some more wood, but something's going to alert him. He will be able to spot La Chapa's body. It's close. He's going for it. Oh my god. Eric. Now he takes off. He doesn't alert anyone else, but he takes off this way. And you can use sense if you want. Here he comes, right here. He goes for the water. He's out of here. He will always run that way. So just like that, guys, we've done it. Now we just have to finish the challenge. You can do it any way you want. You can alert everyone, or you could finish it off like we finished the last one. Remember, if you didn't get stealth last time, you know, you blew it, because we have to break stealth right there. But we'll just finish it off like we did last time. Oh, no we won't. See, Chad saw us. We were not walking. Again, it doesn't matter. We just have to finish the challenge. Don't immediately quit. You know, the same with AJ here. She will most likely see us. Again, she's going to get to the car this time, unless we cut her off. And I have noticed, just by alerting her, she'll get across the bridge. So, take her out or let her go. Again, it does not matter at this point. We've hit all our objectives. Everything is good to go. Now, I'm not sure if you can alert them in the tent. But again, it's just faster to go ahead and kill them. You can power walk now. It really doesn't matter. You can take a look at more stalking points to see what you could possibly look at. When you're ready, take them out. Again, I just want to show you guys other views you could have had. Chad will always be here. And yeah, fairly simple, guys, once you know the order in which they need to be killed. Now, I will say, although I recommend you do this in 2 playthroughs, it can be done in 1 playthrough. It's a little more difficult, which is why I recommend you do it in 2. If you're struggling, why take the chance? These challenges don't take that long. That took longer because they were alerted. But if you just want your skulls, you want your emotes, and you want all the CP possible, do it in 2 playthroughs. Now, if you want to do it in 1, I will now show you what it looks like to do it in 1 playthrough. I won't provide any commentary, but I'll give you my comments at the end.
Find them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going on a walk.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer. Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did. That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay. That's my Jason. Yes, that's my skillful mother. Boy. Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did. This is your home, Jason. Protect it.
So there you have it, guys. If you want to do it in one playthrough, that's how it's done. It's a little more tricky. Some notes there. You have to take out La Chapa first with the special kill, the boat. After that, you have to be quick. You gotta grab Kenny before he notices the body. You should get a pretty good idea. I was almost late there, but I grabbed him, then take him to the woodpile, perform the execution. Kenny can kind of break out quickly, so you gotta make sure you take him right over there and hit your execution. It's tough to pull off some of those other kills, so that's why I like using the cheap one right there. And then finally at the end with AJ, again, you can sneak up on her, but this time when you grab her, take her into the water. She'll go off swimming. As you see, I kind of lost her there for a second. Still had plenty of time. I drown her, and because I'm underwater, still undetected. Again, I recommend 2 playthroughs if you're struggling, but if not, go ahead and try it in 1 playthrough. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.